What's going on, people? Unverified Austin John Plays here, and today we're going to be taking a look at official Nintendo code that may lead to the evolutionary lines of new Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So there's this Japanese website right here that is called dmaxcamera.pokemon.co.jp/JA. And essentially what you can do is you can scan this QR code right here on screen. Does my iPhone just pick it up? Oh, yeah, it does. Sweet. Thanks, iOS, whatever number we're on. And there's a button right here for photo. We get to take a photo, and let's go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna take a photo of the setup here, and let's see what magic it gets us. Now what this is gonna be doing is it's gonna be putting a Dynamax Pokemon into the screen. Let's see how well it works. Oh, I guess that photo didn't work. All right, let's look outside and take a photo. All right, well, it's not working for me, that's fine. But essentially what this is supposed to do is it's supposed to put a Dynamax Pokemon into the picture that you just took. And ABC Boy, the guy from Bulbapedia, said, the Japanese Dynamax Pictures site has codenames for the Galar Pokemon am investigating. So far, Scorbunny, Sobble, Grookey, Yamper, Roly-Coly, Wooloo, Corviknight, Alcremie, Morpeko, Poltegeist. What's interesting right here is the code that they're actually using. Now, these are internal codes, so they could be accurate, they may not be accurate. However, this is direct information from the source. Scorbunny is Usagi-1. Usagi is Japanese for rabbit. Sobble says Chameleon-1. Grookey says Gorilla-1. Sobble, I guess he kind of looks like a chameleon, but I thought he was listed as an imp. And Grookey is a tiny little monkey, but a gorilla is not what he is. We also see Corviknight being G Kamodori 3. Now why is it 3? Alcremie is G Cream 2. Poltegeist is Teacup 2. These numbers are leading people to believe that Corviknight is going to be the third form of that evolutionary line. Alcremie is the second form of that evolutionary line. Poltegeist is the second form of its evolutionary line. Seeing that Sobble's a chameleon and Grookey's a gorilla, where have we heard this before? Oh, that's right, you guessed it. We're looking back at these two leaks. Never in Pokemon history has there been a leak that has come so early as May of the year that the game came out and has been so very, very accurate to the point that these may even now be spoilers for upcoming trailers because nothing on here has been proven inaccurate. I need to update this because Farfetch'd has an evolution now, so it's even more accurate. Now what's dubbed the Ben Affleck leak says Sobble becomes Sizzle and then Inteleon, a chameleon with a spy theme. And the Chinese Riddler also said that Sobble becomes a chameleon spy. Grookey will end up as a giant gorilla that beats a wood drum to attack. And we see Grookey, Chinese Riddler, saying that it becomes a gorilla drummer, or a gorilla that hits a drum. Scorbunny, it's a pure fighter, it becomes Raboot. I don't remember the final evolution except that it looks like a fighter, it looks humanoid. And the Chinese Riddler said Scorbunny turns into that. What's great now is the code names on this Pokemon Dynamax website. Chameleon and Gorilla go more hand in hand with the leaks that we've already gotten about Grookey becoming a gorilla, Sobble becoming a chameleon spy. Honestly, the idea that Corviknight and Alcremie are the last forms of their evolution isn't too surprising since we have seen Gigantamaxes of those Pokemon, and we are so far led to believe that Gigantamaxing is exclusive for final form Pokemon, except for maybe, Pikachu. Keep in mind, Gigantamaxing is different from Dynamaxing. Gigantamaxing is not only when they grow super big, but they change form as well. Poltegeist being the second form is kind of interesting because it's a very small Pokemon, and the Pokedex entry makes it sound like it's very common in hotels and houses and stuff like that, so that's actually a little surprising. So there we have it, some more information as far as the Pokemon that have been revealed for Pokemon Sword and Shield, and hints toward the final evolutions of our starters. Now, our starter final evolutions in the past, talking about the generation of Pokemon Sun and Moon, came out, I believe, only 2 to 3 weeks before the game released. However, it was right around this time of year that we got the second form evolutions, and a lot of people thought with the Surfetched announcement that we would be seeing the second form evolutions, but obviously it's not there. Guys, I'm wrapping this up. It's weird. It's super weird. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.